Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good night. How are you? Sending love and healing energy your way. Sending gratitude your way. I've started dancing in my kitchen every day. I put on my playlist and I dance around for about 30 minutes. It's been raining here for days. I feel like, just want to get some energy out. And it makes me happy. So if there's something that you like to do, no matter how goofy it is, please do it. Please do it. All right. Much love to you guys. For those of you who've been asking, yes, I am doing a North Node class. It's not going to be live, though. I'm going to record it. I have recorded the class. And so we're going to make something that you can connect to at your leisure, right? Taking the best of all the previous classes and gonna make that available to you very soon, maybe next week. Okay, so it's all the information about your North Node, which is the work you're here to do on this planet. What are you here to do? What's your purpose? Okay, so that's what's going on. So hope everything is good for you today. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feel free to swap around the characters. This is a general read, okay? So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Part of what we're doing here is you and I work together. Your intuition grabs hold of whatever message comes out here that's for you, okay? All right. No place like home. Correct. Regeneration. Breathe. What's happening is we're going through a big old reset. Somebody hit the reset button for sure. It does feel like that. It's like, have you turned your machine on and off? Well, when you turn it off, things go, right? And now things are coming back online over the next few weeks. For those on the spiritual path, you've already blazed this trail. You've already been burned to the ground. You've already been awakened, all right? If you haven't been awakened, you're probably not watching this tarot channel, but you are awakened if you're watching this channel. That is my intention. So coming up from this is like the floor of a forest after a fire. Okay, and that is what we're going through. Make no mistake, things are burned to the ground. Okay, and fire also purifies. Okay, fire purifies. This earth now is very rich in its composition. It's taken all of the beautiful energy from trees and from everything that has mushrooms and just any kind of ecosystem that we're living in, that we were living in. And when things get out of balance in nature, things get leveled, right? Things get leveled. This culture, whatever's happening right now, is very out of balance. And we've been talking about this for a really long time. And so things are being rebalanced. Things are being rebalanced. The reset button has been hit. So, something happened yesterday, and I was, complaining about it or something like that. And I caught myself in the middle of it and going like, really? First world problems. Okay. And that's, we're asked to be at home. Nobody's asking you to go swim the English Channel. No one's asking you to do that. But that doesn't, a lot of you are being asked to, I guess, swim the English Channel when we're talking about the medical providers and people like that, people who are really putting their lives on the line. But this reading, I feel like, is for more of the rest of us who are at home and who have gone through a spiritual awakening. You got this. Okay? You got this. Doesn't mean you're not going to have challenges or, friends, family, whatever it is, worried about the illness, worried about that happening, the economic situation, worrying about that happening. But you guys are specially equipped. You know why? Because you've been through some shit. You've been through it. All right? You've been through it. You've been through it. So what's happening in so it could be one of those situations where moving from very 3D experience, about being at home and sort of like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know where I'm going. This regeneration is like getting rid of all those extraneous worries and really getting you focused on the core of what needs to happen in your own life. That's why we do that in North Node class, because that's really what happens there too. Breathe. And the best thing, I'm just going to recommend to you, I have stepped up my meditation game. I'm playing the 963 hertz music in my house. I'm doing things that are going to uplift my spirit, that are going to be very powerful. And one of those things is just get really in the moment, right? Because what's happening is, and I like Eckhart Tolle talks about this, everything is being cleared away so you can see miles ahead. You can see, and you're being drawn to the portal through which you will move into the next part of your life. And no, make no mistake, it will be different for each of us, but we're all in this together, right? So there will be a massive shifting, massive changing of things. Work, home, family, whatever. Relationships, love, marriage, massive shifting on all fronts, okay? Yeah, King of Swords. You can see clearly now. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right, you guys? You can see clearly now. Ten of Cups, Page of Wands, Seven of Swords. This is kind of a, I don't know if it's a naive way of thinking. Yeah, a naive way of thinking about how things are, how things work. You may be connected to somebody who is in desperate need of financial help. Okay? Person could be another air sign. This person is not doing anything. They're frozen. Okay, they're frozen. And they need some assistance. So I feel like you might have been very happy with this person. You might have been, happy to help them, or situations reversed or something like that. But I feel like you are helping them. I feel like you don't feel appreciated or something. Or you feel like you thought they were going to be able to handle this. I feel like this person can't handle what's going on right now. Eight of Pentacles, High Priestess, Three of Swords. There's a part of you here that is going to go back to work. And I mean that in terms of your work, your path in this life. You're seeing very clearly now. You may have a support system, okay? You may have some kind of support system, friends, family, have some new ideas, information coming through to you. The Seven of Swords, I'm going to get clarification on this. I feel like you might have tried to help this person a lot and they're just not doing anything to help themselves. Clarification on the Seven of Swords here. Page of Swords, Hierophant, Five of Cups, Ten of Wands, yeah. This is becoming a burden because they just so want to go back in time, okay? This person is so focused on, I just want to go back before all this stuff happened. We call it the before time, right? I just want to go back. And this maybe not even just the before time, way back. They want to get rid of technology. They don't, are not embracing it. They don't use the tools at their fingertips. They're still grieving for a past loss. You might be very sad about this, but what's happening is you're getting really clear that this person is not going to do anything. They want you to do it, okay? They want you to do it. 10 of Wands, okay? They want you to do all the work here. And they're just stuck. They're frozen, okay? They're frozen. And you know that the regeneration is happening. I feel like you're much further along in terms of your ability to grapple or to grasp and to handle what's happening right now. Because 8 of Pentacles, you've done some work with them. You might have given them money, or you might have given them some kind of assistance. Okay? And I feel like you know that this is going to come to an end. I feel like you know it. High Priestess. Without even really talking about it, you know that this person isn't stepping up. And as an empath, you're learning about codependency. And that is a pattern that is disappearing. That is a pattern that's leaving. And so what's the balance between helping others and feeling like it's your job to fix them? There's a big difference between those two things. I feel like this person is in a codependent pattern and has an expectation that, in fact, it is your job to fix them because they're doing nothing to help themselves. Hanged Man, Page of Cups, Judgment, 6 of Swords. I feel like they want you to steer the boat for them. They want you to do that. You might have already been doing that a little bit. This person could suffer from depression, could suffer from some kind of mental illness where they're incapable of doing it, but they're also acting like a victim. My hands are tied. Can't do anything. Nothing to do. The world's collapsing. Nothing to do. Can't help myself. Can't do anything. And I'm not suggesting that you do anything for them, but you have done things for them. And they may or may not be, you know that there's something draining about this. Because I feel like there are things that this person can do. And they don't. That's the thing. That's the difference. It's like, hey, there's nothing to be done. Let go of control. Let go of all this kind of stuff. I feel like this person has some opportunities. 6 of Pentacles. But they're not embracing them. They prefer to be more of a victim. Okay, this is victim mentality here. All right. I feel like you can see this very strongly. I am going to look at Taurus, another air sign, or a Pisces. Okay. I'll look at that in the extended. I'll also look at what can you do if you don't like this? What is the answer for you? Okay? Okay. The link is below if you'd like to continue on with me. Otherwise, happy weekend. Talk to you soon.